Greetings, everybody. So this is going to be our, you know, this is going to be our current Love Vibes energy reading for now. This is timeless. So take what resonates with you. Okay, take what applies only with you. Use your discernment, use your intuition first and foremost. You know, ask divine, the universe, the creator, whatever you resonate with. What is it that I'm supposed to take from this message, and you know what to tune out that's not for me. So yeah, let's go ahead and tap in. So this week's energy is definitely knowing that all things are possible. When you're in the highest vibration, when you're in the vibration of God, the universe, the creator, whatever you resonate with, what's up, Goddess Sparkle? Whatever you believe in. Hey, what's up, sis? How are you? What's up, Zara? What's up, everybody? When you are in the midst of the divine, whatever you ask, it's going to be given unto you. All things are possible. That's the message. All things are possible. All right. So the messages that I have, you guys, if you don't read the Bible and stuff like that, it's all good, you know. But I feel guided to share Matthew 19:26 and Matthew 12:50. If you guys, you know, want to look that up, or just know that all things are possible. That's the message for today. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into the collective energy. See what's going on here. What's going on in the collective. Thank you, Ashley. How are you? How you doing? Okay, so let's tap in. My spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, so there's some minor setbacks when it comes to communication because healing is taking place right now. This is a temporary period. Give it some time. Getting something with 2 weeks. You may be receiving some type of important information during this time, whether this is spiritual downloads. For some of you, it is communication. Some of you guys are breaking free from some type of toxic relationships. So this can go for anybody that resonates. This isn't just specifically for, you know, let's say, for example, divine feminine or divine masculine. It doesn't have to be that. So this is also for whoever resonates. So it could be some type of relationship or connection that you're breaking ties with. Some type of superficial connection or connections. Could also be dealing with people like this, like superficial people, or some type of challenge that you're going to get through dealing with a very difficult person, I want to say. Could be aspects about yourself that you are also clearing out, and Spirit is saying yes. This is something within the heart chakra, some type of stubborn energy, could be prideful energy. Whatever energy is blocking your heart chakra, I feel like this is releasing those things. Narcissistic traits, dealing with narcissistic people or people that have narcissistic traits. You know, once you heal those energies, I feel like there's going to be some type of movement. You will receive divine messages. You're going to receive some type of download. And for some of you, I believe everybody, when you heal something, you're going to get a message. For some of you, it's some type of communication in regards to your connection. Whether you're in communication with your person or not, it's some type of form of communication. It's not for everybody. But this period right now is temporary. If you're not receiving the communication that you want right now, the desire, or as much communication as you desire, know that it's for a reason, because you and your person are both healing right now. So this is a temporary energy. It's not a long, it's not going to last too long. You guys have to have faith. Faith may be restored or faith could be tested right now, but Faith is being restored. Yeah, solitude, obviously. Someone's in solitude, and I feel like that goes for both parties. This is about self-love right now. Someone could be dealing with some financial situation that's also kind of needing to be balanced out with this love energy. Some of you guys might want to work with rose quartz, wear rose quartz, sleep with a rose quartz under your pillow or something like that, or just with you, or work on your heart chakra, really. There's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities, so pay attention. The more you level up and the more you grow, because this is about nurturing yourself this week, the more you do that, the more Spirit is going to reveal things to you. The more signs and synchronicities you're going to show that is... Oh, I've been spinning like crazy too. I can't even lie. Like Spirit Party, that's a whole nother subject. But I'm doing it. I invest in my business though. When I spend money, it's mainly for my business. And then, you know, food is one of them. You know, can't lie. I like to eat, okay? But, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, there's going to be a lot of synchronicities. So, pay attention. All right? Okay. So, I'm going to tap into the blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tap into the collective of feminine energies first, then masculine last. Okay? So let's tap into the collective of feminine energy this week. What's going on with you? What's your energy, or where are you at, Spirit? Just tap into the collective of divine feminine energies. Okay. Yeah, some of you are freeing yourself with the Prisoner card. You're freeing yourself from some type of pattern in love once and for all. You're no longer a prisoner to this energy. Some type of stability coming your way. I feel like you are making amends with the relationship that you had in the past, or it could be platonic. It does not have to be necessarily romantic. But I feel like this is and you're also making peace with your past self, your old self. Like, this is important. This is the most important thing. Spirit is saying, like, your relationship with yourself, you making amends with yourself is the most important. I am getting something with African spirituality. Some of you guys have an altar set up. Something about altar space. It's not going to resonate with everyone. And I saw the number 4 for a reason. I got number 4 and 13 here. So while I was shuffling, I heard number 4. So something working with an altar. You may do some type of work with, you know, something with the 4 corners, I hear. Something with like Jamaica, something Haitian. Yeah, it could be an ancestral. Yeah, it could be. Could be an ancestral altar. Just whatever resonates with you. You don't have to be African descent, African American, or whatever. You might work with African deities or something like that. But that's what I'm seeing. This is showing some type of honor, some type of energy of receptivity and gratitude is highlighted. Especially with freeing your mind. There's like a dark, this looks like this could be her hair. But it's like, yeah, some of you guys may have really full kinky hair, and some of you guys may wear locks. But I'm seeing this as like a dark cloud over her head, but also it looks like her hair is standing up. So that could be you receiving messages from your ancestors or spirit guides as well. Some type of dark cloud is being cleared around the mind, around the crown chakra. You might be doing some crown chakra work this week, or you may want to do that, especially if your mind, what's up, Elani? What's up, E? Especially if you want some type of clarity of mind, you need to work on your crown chakra. And I feel like you will be doing that, or some of you have already been doing this. But there's downloads that are definitely coming in. I'm seeing something with sigils and automatic writing. I'm hearing the word leech, and aware. Spirit, your ancestors, for some of you, are telling you to be mindful of people around you. Be mindful of who you're giving your energy to. Leech, lynch, and aware. I don't know. That might be something significant for somebody. Alright. Feminine, where are you at with this whole situation? Where are you at with this energy? Where are you at with this connection? Yeah, that was interesting. Very interesting. Okay. More optimism about your love life right now. You're not as cranky. I don't know. Some of you could have been cranky. Some of you guys could have been doubtful, wanting to give up on your connection. Remember, the main message we have is believe all things are possible. Some type of defense mechanism is coming down. Defense mechanism. Money situations could be looking up for you, or it could be it was a struggle right now. But I feel like some of you guys may be using work or money or material things to block out love for some of you, not everybody. Your defense mechanism is down. You could have had a block when it came to your love life. Some type of block, some type of resistance, some type of anger. I wouldn't say for everybody, but I'll say pessimism. Okay, if you guys are like usually a shy person and you're kind of used to being reserved and hidden, I feel like you're coming out of that energy. Some of you guys may be worried about what your masculines, like you might be picking up your masculine's energy. They could be sick, or they could just be going through something heavy and you feel it. But you're hopeful. So be careful that you're not taking on somebody else's energy or picking up your masculine's energy, and that's making you imbalanced. Some of you guys got too many demands on you right now. You're burdened, or you're taking way too much on when it comes to material things, and you need balance. But there's going to be some type of realization that you're going to have in regards to your desires in love, and it's going to give you some hope. It's going to give you hope and optimism. The word optimism came out twice. You got the hopeful card, which says optimistic, expectant, full of faith. Then you have the optimism card, which is number 47. That's 11. So if you see any sequence of 11, like say if you see the number 83, 38, 47, anything that equals 11, take that as a sign of alignment. Spirit needs you to have a faith of a mustard seed. That's all you need, is that faith. But yeah, some of you guys need to work on jealousy, insecurity. Put your energy towards creativity. Put your energy towards creativity right now. I do feel like you guys are breaking ties with narcissistic parents, mothers specifically, I'm getting. Ooh, yeah. Mamas, okay? Or a mother figure, not your mother. Could be some type of mother figure, somebody, you know, that raised you. Could have been a cousin, could have been an aunt, could be grandmother, could be somebody that, you know, you grew up with, that you look at as a mother figure of some sort. Feminine energy. Yeah. You're releasing some generational stuff for sure, for sure. You got this Ten of Swords, and I like this Ten of Swords in this deck because this is like a releasing ritual with the Phoenix, and then you got the fire in the back. So it's like burning away burning away what no longer serves you and feeling lighter. So once you release whatever you release that you are led to release, like release. What's up, everybody that's joined and I haven't said hi to. Once you let go of that energy, you're gonna feel 10 times lighter. Like it's a heavy energy that you're breaking. In the Empress card here, there is some nurturing energies here. I do feel like it is a feminine energy around you that is nurturing. Could be an elder, could be an ancestor, could be a spirit guide with the Empress card, but this also can represent nurturing your inner child. See, He hurt his leg. He's playing soccer, and his mom is carrying him. So, you know, this is nurturing energy. But I feel like it's more so nurturing yourself at this time. But know that you do have divine assistance and help from the other side. You have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is like you guys could be more focused on purpose and where are you supposed to, like, what am I supposed to place my energy and focus right now? And it's more of a self-focused thing. It's not so much on love right now. Not to say that you don't care about your, you know, your connections and stuff like that. But I am seeing you guys trying to figure out a career choice or purpose or what to do with your current position in your career right now. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the insights you're getting because they're delivering, your spiritual team is delivering you something. These little fairy beings, they're purple, so that makes me think of the third eye chakra. The Six of Pentacles. Do not give more than what you have to give. If you don't have the energy to do something, that doesn't mean just give to people. That could be giving into something. If you know you don't have the energy to put it into something, honor yourself. Rest is needed. Indulging in something is okay. You know, just make sure that you dreamt of a tsunami. I feel like that's clearing. Speaking of dreams, I need to share something with y'all. We're probably in another video. But with the Devil card here, it's okay to like eat what you want to eat and stuff like that. But just make sure it's balanced. Because I feel like health is something that's coming up for you guys. You guys might be learning some different like recipes or something. Changing up your eating habits, your diet. You guys may be, rather than eating out, you guys are cooking your own meals. Like I said, some of you guys could be changing your eating habits. Some of you guys may discover that you love to cook. That could be a part of your purpose. There's something that's coming up here with purpose with the Seven of Cups. And it's all a result of the Ten of Swords. It was the first card that I pulled was the Ten of Swords. That's ending something that needs to go. And then this healing starts to take place. It's a lot of love here. This card is like basically green. So this is the heart chakra. Yeah, it opens the gates for a lot of different energy. There's a message that's coming for sure, for sure. I'm getting that again. There's a message that's coming. And you got to release. That's the whole thing. You got to release. Page of Swords wanted to come out. Six of Cups. So it could be something about your past. It could be a revelation about something in your past or someone in your past. It's something with old energy. Some of you guys may be reflecting a lot on your feelings or your emotions, and that's when you get that clarity or that epiphany. But you got to release something in order to receive this message. I feel like, again, for majority of you, it's a divine message, and for some of you, it could also be a message from someone. But this is more like, what have I learned in this season? And whatever confusion that you have about your purpose or what you're supposed to be doing in career, because that's a focus. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. So that confusion, that conflict is going to be released. My bad. My alarm clock went out. So, yeah, there's some type of understanding why something could not move forward. So if you didn't have the full ins and outs as why something could not move forward, could have been a past situation, could have been something in regards to communication. You're going to understand why something could not happen. It's like clarity or belief why things were on hold because Spirit was guiding everybody in the situation. Some of you guys, this is a past energy. I feel like you and a person, if it's your person or someone from your past that you need to make amends with, it's like you guys are both going to be in a position where you're willing to release or share your feelings or emotions about something. Could be in regards to an old situation that you guys are getting off of your chest, or a partner. Could be whatever resonates with you, because you guys are all different. It's going to resonate differently with each and every one of you, if it resonates at all. But I feel like you'll know if it's for you or not. But I see some type of past situation coming up. So yeah, this could be somebody you left in the past because you felt like this person was Some of you guys, this is a crush. This is somebody that you did not get things off of the ground with, or this wasn't something that was a long-term relationship. For some of you, this was someone that was very egotistical, someone that may have cheated on you. So this could be an ex for some of you. Someone that you were just drained by, or the situation itself was spiritually draining, mentally, emotionally draining. You felt trapped and you feel like you needed to just get out of this situation. I feel like this is coming up again to clear away some baggage, or just to get some things off of your chest. My chest is literally heavy right now. Like it's a heavy feeling there. So yeah. All right. That's what I'm seeing. So let's tap into masculine energy. Masculine energy, let's tap into you. See where you're at in this collective. Masculine, divine spirit, divine masculine energy. Ask for highest guidance, truth, clarity for divine masculine. There's significant changes. You're changing significantly. Removing any type of false beliefs, perceptions, false identities, that's coming down. I feel like this is a lot of spiritual growth in regards to some type of spiritual teachings, whether this is you yourself or you consulting some type of spiritual guidance. I feel like this is helping. Meditation, whatever needs to fall away is falling away. Any masculines deal with anger issues, that's being removed. Heavily being triggered, that's also being removed as new doors are being opened. Something with the number 7. So this can represent crown chakra as well, but it's some type of enlightenment, I feel like, about behaviors and traits that need to go. But I'm seeing some type of positive energy coming in, some type of growth. And I'm seeing the blue birds. These blue birds, like, are stalkers. I keep seeing these birds. And I'm seeing something with roses too, red roses, these birds, the blue birds. I think it was in the feminine too, or I seen a blue bird today, I think, something like that. But there's roses here and there's roses here. So this could be some type of seeing some type of growth within yourself in regards to love. The wedding card is at the bottom of the deck, so this definitely very well could have something to do with a wedding. Someone might be thinking about marriage, or it could also be, I don't know, I'm getting something with wedding music. So if you're hearing wedding music, I don't know, that could be a sign. I just seen something. Say for instance you hear the wedding song or something, or songs talking about weddings, that could be a sign. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Could be attending someone's wedding soon too. Spirit, there is a masculine with this connection. I don't know, I'm seeing all kind of stuff. Yeah, so any type of hiding, you're also coming out. Just like the feminine energy, any type of shyness, being hesitant, that energy, you're coming out of that. And this is after healing some inner child, something with inner child. When you nurture yourself, when you console yourself, you're going to get some type of peace. You'll be able to sleep at night over something that could have been a stressful situation, whether it be this connection or something else. You may still feel under pressure about something. Again, something with triggers, like irritation. People around you could be irritating you. The situation could be irritating. It's you're very irritated and bothered by something. Like you could easily snap on someone. So again, anger issues are being worked on. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to be respectful of those around you, but your energy is kind of like you're usually, or at this time at least, I feel like you're usually a peaceful person. You don't bother nobody, but it's something that you're just very ticked off about. Be mindful not to give into that irritation, those triggers, because I feel like something's trying to trigger you. Yeah, it's something with anger. I know I wasn't tripping. The anger card is at the bottom. Practice gratitude, gratefulness, or continue to be thankful, or say, you know, what you're grateful for, thankful for. Remind yourself of that, because that will get you out of that energy. What's the setback? I need something to drink. It's hot here. If any of you struggle with player lifestyles, this is not going to resonate with every divine masculine energy, but if you struggle with that, I see that curiosity to like do things you know is like not of your highest good, or you know, some of you, I don't know, this might trigger some this might trigger some divine feminines in here, but I have to say what I need to say. So you have the player card here. You have curious about you, but it's in reverse. Minor setback, patience within a month, and then you got nearby at the top of the deck and long distance between you. If you're in a long distance relationship with your person, or you're in a connection with a long distance situation, it could have been a lot of temptation in regards to being curious about other women or other men or whatever, other feminines or whatever, the masculine being tempted by other connections, or maybe even involving themselves within one. Could have been like a fling or something, or a month ago, or within a month, something like that. I feel like that curiosity is starting to waver. For some of you, it's due to inner child, something with childhood, something with abandonment or something like that. If it be that they are tempted and they do go ahead and like do that, I'm getting for some of them there, it's like it comes out of anger, but I feel like this is past tense. Like, okay, well, this situation isn't going anywhere. I'm annoyed, I'm irritated, so I'm just gonna date someone that's available. That type of energy, that's what I'm getting from this. And it's like doing that out of this feeling, because XOXO, that's love. And then curious about someone else, it's like, I love someone else, but I'm going to just like go see what this other situation is about because it's available, or it seems to be much more easier. So that's what I'm getting from that. I don't know, that might trigger somebody. If it triggers you, you know, gotta ask yourself why, or do some clearing, or just discard it if it doesn't resonate with you. But that's what I'm getting for some. So I'm also getting that masculine, you do want this connection with dreams come true, and connection like that string, that red string of fate, that love is still there. It's still like, that's what I desire, that's what I want. So it's just a lot of irritable energy, and I feel like it's because there's things that are being cleared out from you right now. Could be that tired of separation. You're tired of the separation. So yeah, you both feel, masculine and feminine energies both feel left out in the cold, or feel like exempt from what they feel like they deserve, their just due, and what they want. And that's because there's still some healing that needs to be completed. It's not done yet. With the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's an identification of what needs to be healed, knowing what needs to be healed and what needs to be released. So it's a start. It's not an easy transition. But there's love, masculine. I feel like you have love. And it's funny because my viewers is at 29 and 11 likes. That's 1111. So yeah, this message is on point for somebody. With the King of Cups, again, that's love. Doesn't have to be a water sign masculine energy, but for some of you it is. Emotions are being purified and cleansed out. And I also feel like there's an understanding of emotions. It's a divine intelligence. It's divine masculine that is emotionally aware. Six of Pentacles is here, so yeah, there is going to be just due. You are going to get what you deserve. So the Five of Pentacles is like, I don't have, I'm not going to have, I can't get it. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's a sign, and it is a reassurance to you that you will get what you deserve, and what, you know, you're going to have that exchange that you do deserve, if that makes sense. You will have that. All right, so what else? Okay, a lot of cards trying to come out. Yeah, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups. So yeah, Four of Cups. Feminine energy is definitely here. I feel like feminine energy is getting a lot of dreams as a result of masculine, as a result of you thinking about this connection a lot. So could be something with this picture, is like pictures, or something with books or notebooks. Some type of information is going to come in regards to this situation. There's a change in your connection. It's a shift that's happening in spiritual guides, your angels, your ancestors. They're shifting things. So this connection is going to come together. I also feel, again, if this is like masculines, if you are dating or something openly, it's like at the same time you're yearning and missing someone else, because it's like a picture of this woman and this man does not really look too happy. And I feel like it's a reminder of this feminine energy around you. And I feel like feminines are having dreams about their masculines, or will, due to all of this. There's a lot of messages that want to come out. All these cards came out. Ace of Cups. So there's going to be renewal and purification in your connection. Some of you guys, this Two of Cups is this Knight of Cups manifesting, visualizing, and daydreaming about coming together. With the Four of Cups, this person's dreaming. So yeah, dreaming about this cup, this offer, this opportunity coming in. Yep. This message is on point. The Magician. I know I'm not tripping. Sometimes, no, this is like clear as day. The Magician. Definitely you're manifesting. Meditating, visualizations, like that type of work. Yeah. The Six of Cups. So there is inner child that's being, there's inner child that's being worked on right now. Some masculines, you guys are focused on kids, if you have kids or something like that with kids. But I feel it's some type of inner child releasing, maybe even through spending time with children or doing childlike things, or like, playing with your kids with, playing toys, or having a tea party like this woman is with her kids, or doing some type of creative art helps bring that out of you. So you have the Page of Pentacles. He's spending time outdoors. Looks like he's working on something on his laptop. So also masculine energy, you could be focused on creative things and projects and stuff like that. Something with online, or I remember I said something about spiritual learning or teaching or something like that. You could be doing a lot of research. Ten of Swords, you're also releasing and transmuting energies, letting go of what no longer serves you, which is going to lead. Yeah, you're kind of mirroring the feminine slightly, because you have the Empress as well. So the Empress represents some type of mothering energy, nurturing energy around you, also spending time nurturing yourself and feeding your inner child love, giving yourself that time. So whatever the next moon cycle for you, or maybe the past moon cycle with Scorpio, was very, very significant for you. It was a lot of cleansing and purification. I feel like it's a lot of deep energy. Yeah, I feel like this was that Scorpio moon that we had. That Scorpio full moon, super moon was very powerful. Some things are being released and removed. You may be seeing your feminine in a different light due to what was being released. It's more intuitive insights and clarity. It's more trusting in the your inner knowing, your inner gut, and your inner guidance. That's masculine energy. Yeah, so if there's someone else in the past, it's like some type of bold move that is going to be given. And for some of you, it could be an invitation or love or a gift that either you're going to receive or that you're giving to someone else. I do see clearing of the mind. There's some type of clarity with the subconscious mind card. There's nothing in there, so this is clarity. Removing certain beliefs that don't serve you so that some new energy can come in. Good news is going to come in. Some type of inspiration or guidance. You could be admiring your feminine from afar. Or for some of you guys are worrying about admirers on your feminine's end. But some of you also have admirers of your own. But I feel like there's a new beginning that's happening for you. changing your life, changing the way that you see things, making a clear-cut decision about what you want moving forward. Okay, so is there anything else the Spirit wants the collective to know, everybody to know? I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull from this deck. Is there anything else that this collective needs to know, Spirit, this week? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, the Tower. So don't be resistant to the changes that are happening. Epiphanies are going to come. So if you're being guided to release and let go of behaviors, things, situations, like, do it, because you don't want Spirit to be the one to do it, force you into it. So willingly and voluntarily, whatever it is that you're being guided to release, or if something is being removed, allow it to happen. Allow it to just be, because it's for your highest good. There's some type of restructuring that's happening. It's happening within yourself as well. And I also feel it's interesting that the woman is wearing a blue dress and the masculine is wearing like a red pajama or something. So it's kind of like red pill, blue pill. Like, there's going to be some type of awakening or some type of epiphany that you can't go back. Once you get this information, it's a done deal. You can't pretend like you didn't know or you don't know. And I don't feel like it's anything negative. I feel like this is needed. This is like a game-changing energy with the Tower. I want to read what the book says. Like, what's the keywords in this? Tower is a 16. Yeah. So, keywords, it says, bolt of lightning out of the blue, delusions overthrown, destruction of false consciousness, reminder of the forces of nature and beyond. So it's some type of moment that removes any type of veil or any type of delusions or anything that you were struggling with. Once you release your shadows, once you do that inner work, it's so much clarity that's going to come through. It's not easy. The Tower moment, or the Tower itself, it's not an easy process. Like, when you're in the midst of the Tower, everything seems to be like bullshit. Nothing makes sense. This is crazy, such and such. All of that. Once you get out of that and you have your clarity, that revelation is going to come when you freed yourself. So it's kind of like you got to go through hell at that moment. Like, everything feels like it doesn't make sense. It's crashing down. You might spiral. It's a trigger. Then when you get out of it, that's when the clarity comes in. That's what the Tower is. So allow it to be. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to force or control anything. Don't try to keep anything in your life around you that does not serve you, even if it's your own beliefs. It might hurt, but in the end, it's going to serve you. So hopefully that resonates. Much love as always. I appreciate you guys. Peace.